What is it like to be alive? To be happy? To live in the moment? Sometimes I feel like I'm searching for something in the midst of pure chaos. To be free, you have to be willing to try. To let go of everything. All fears, all attachments, gone. A few months ago, I set out on a journey. I had no money, no plan, no job. I packed up a backpack, grabbed a guitar, and hit the road. I'd been traveling all over the place when somehow I ended up here. Ocean Beach, San Diego. I realized that really I had no idea what I was doing with my life. So I thought I'd make a movie about it. Sometimes we stumble into the most beautiful things, but everyone has to face their own darkness. Fear, suffering, pain, addiction, hate. Art is my savior. Some days it's as though being able to pick up my guitar and play music is the only thing holding me together. Though I think the darkest days are responsible for some of our most beautiful creations. One of the most beautiful things on earth is being able to turn a painful experience into a work of art. My dad always told me that playing music, much like life, is all about catching the wave.
Keep going, man.
all places, it almost made the most sense that I ended up going to Slab City. One of my traveler friends told me that it was the last free place in America, and that I had to go check it out. At first, I thought the idea of hitchhiking out to the desert was absolutely crazy, but Gabe and I decided to go anyways. I had never really been on the road for too long before this, so learning to adapt had been a bit of a challenge for me. Mainly, it's just been hard for me to learn to fully let go and trust the universe. I don't really know what it was that I was hoping to find, or that I was searching for in this place. I think I was just drawn to the idea of what it represents. I wanted to see somewhere that people just live and let live, where people aren't controlled by the demands of society. I wanted to see something different. I think feeling truly free is something that requires courage. Courage to face our fears, to be ourselves, to express ourselves. Maybe that's what life is all about. Finding the courage to believe in ourselves enough to go out and live the life that makes us truly happy.
I'm Cornelius Van Gogh. I live here at Slab City Library. I've been living here for 2.5 years. I have a YouTube channel with over 60 videos of what I do here and what it's like to live in slabs. There's a lot of things that people don't understand about real life that they learn here, as well as anywhere else in the world that is anarchic, like much of the third world. You know, this is third world America, and there's more honesty. I think that most people in American society are deluded into believing that comfort is their only option and that anything uncomfortable should be avoided at all costs. And that's not what people should be pursuing. People should be pursuing a deeper understanding of what makes them do what they do instead of just doing it without thinking. True ultimate freedom is in your everyday life. A lot of people are tricked into believing that it's something that they don't have and that they have to attain. Hey, what's up? So, you know, people think like, oh, if I can just buy this next thing or if I can accomplish this next thing, I'll be free and I'll be good and everything will be better. And they're just deluding themselves instead of being content with what's happening now. Freedom is in your everyday choices that you make for yourself. Everybody manifests their own reality. Some people are looking for something that they don't find. Some people find something that they weren't looking for.
Yeah.
This feeling of believing that you have free will, when you are doing good, you feel good. But when you are doing wrong, like you think, oh, I'm so stupid, I lost my notebook, why I don't pay attention, like I could have done otherwise. the feeling is anxiety. That's like the main reason of anxiety, thinking that it's like so many regrets, and that's like, oh, I'm going to do wrong next time, like this anxiety. So when I'm feeling not anxiety, but okay, I feel very good with myself right now, like a freewheeler, like I feel like everybody likes me right now, and like, yeah, I'm doing great, like I just have to remember, but this is an illusion. Like, it feels like this is just random relative shit that is happening right now, and I have to like ground yourself. Like, so as long as you know it's an illusion, you're okay, even if you feel it. Like, you just have to remember it. Like, so I better don't mess with it, and I don't want the worst, but I don't take the good either. And I'm just like grateful because somehow I end up here and happy. You feel more confidence of not knowing.
Yeah.
That's what I have got of all these travels. I'm still a loser living on my truck with debts and like unknown future, but I feel more confident.
I know what that's
feel,
like. You know, just to give up everything and to walk away, and just to put it in someone else's hands for the first time and stop trying to do it yourself.
Maybe freedom is an illusion after all. A state of mind. Maybe I wasn't actually searching for freedom at all, but rather running from something. Repetition. Repetition seems to dictate the entire world. Einstein defined insanity as doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Society is built off this idea. Work, eat, spend, repeat. We get so set in our routines that we become enslaved to ourselves and what we think we need to make us happy. We become a slave to our routines. For some people, these routines are comfort zones and lifelong goals. But I am not one of those people. I don't want to spend my life hitting repeat. A long time ago, my mom used to tell me to choose happiness. Of course, when you're upset, that's the last thing you want to hear. But I think I finally get what she meant by that. You have to choose the life that makes you happy. And only you can figure that out for yourself. I guess I wasn't really looking for freedom at all. I was looking for myself. Maybe I just need an excuse to go out and rediscover all the things that make me happy. I wanted to travel, to create, to express, to explore. I may not have a job or any money or any sense of stability or security at all, but I'm happy. And that's probably the best thing I could have possibly ever stumbled upon. I truly believe that anyone can do whatever they put their minds to.
Just good enough or better than the best is what tomorrow holds for us. Is what tomorrow holds for us. So stop, look around. How many illusions do you see?